Well, it's official. One of the cars has flown the coop. The 2007 Corvette from my collection is now in the hands of another owner, and that means I have a space in my driveway. Whatever shall I do? So I'm looking for something interesting, something fun. It can be a motorcycle, a car, a truck. It does not matter, but I'm going to try to find one today. I'm on an adventure, taking the WS6 over to look at a car that's been hidden behind a house in a suburb of Tampa in the backyard for about 20 years. Now, if you know Tampa and Florida, you know this generally doesn't happen a whole lot. The cars don't sit out much, let alone this sort of car. We're heading over to a portion of St. Pete, Pinellas County, that's called Seminole. And you and I are about to see if we can find a Model A abandoned for the last 20 years. And when I say abandoned, I'm not talking they haven't taken it out of the yard for 2 weeks. I'm talking 20 years. It's not all there, but it looks like at one point in time it may have been a hot rod or a street rod. And we got to go look at it because I'm going to try like heck to buy it right now. Well, I'm here. I was a little nervous because all the way over here I kept messaging saying 45 minutes away, 30 minutes away, 15 minutes away, and never got a response. And then at 3 minutes away, after a drive of an hour and 15 minutes, I got a, okay. So I'm now going to go in the backyard here. Now who, would you look around into this neighborhood? By the way, I need to put a new dash pad on the WS6. Look at the neighborhood. Would you think that there would be a Model A stuck behind a house here? Well, I've now seen my very first $200 Model A that I did not buy. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Sean's an idiot. No. I can't even explain. Holy crap, that thing was rough. No, rougher. There's a noise. Hear that? That thing right there is making that noise. That's probably that, what is it, a 2.5 or something? Transverse mounted. That's a quality automobile. I almost said it with a straight face. Anyway, I didn't get it. So let's go back home. But first, a small car show. Okay, I'll look at this. Killer weather down in Florida. It's supposed to be about 90 today. Gets a little warm when you're on a black bike at a stoplight, but the rest of the time, life's pretty good. $39. Nice ride. Oh, look at the Mopar. Holy crap. That car's the reason Plum Crazy Purple was invented. I'm just joking, but boy, it looks good on it, doesn't it? Jeez, 340 car. I've seen this one at a show locally here. This is actually, the closer you look at it, it's a fantastic car. This is in the same family since new. Can you imagine trying to find a piece of trim for this car? This is the most loaded station wagon option-wise. Look at that. Whew. Do a burnout. You won't. Yeah, I dared you. Do a burnout, man. Do a burnout. Well, these things went crazy on price the last few years. Factory AC, well, not factory AC, but AC, as they all pretty much have to have down here. 57 Chevy, a couple of C5s, a 4-door town sedan. You have some time and money invested in that paint.
Well, that paint was done way back in '98.
Boy, it looks fantastic still.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Been good to me.
What's it, 292 or?
Yeah, it's all stock original. The only thing it's modified is I put like a windshield wiper motor in instead of that.
Oh, yeah, the vacuum, yeah.
Because I drive this. I actually drive this. And it's nice to have windshield wipers that work.
Some of the coolest valve covers ever on the Y blocks.
Yep.
The whole engine. That is so pretty. Have fun. I like your horn there too. I remember those.
Wolf whistle, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it still works.
Sometimes you might need it.
I do.
67. This black car here is my buddy's. He and his wife come to a whole lot of shows here locally. Talk about another straight car. Just look at the gloss as we go by here. Look at the panels. See what I'm saying? Well, I've had a lot of these. Not sure I could afford them now. Mercedes 380 or a 560.
All right, hello, ladies and
Old
gentlemen.
Rolls.
Once again, good afternoon and welcome, welcome, welcome. Get on up here, register your bike or
This
car.
guy is my
Just
neighbor.
pulled in. We see we got a couple just pulled in here. Get on up here, register your vehicle or your motorcycle.
How's it going, man? Doing well. I was just saying on the video here that that my neighbor has this car and another cool Mustang.
Let me know if we got it. We'll get it on for you.
What are you driving today?
The daily, nothing special. There you go. He drives this so much. Random side road car spotting. A Ford. Kind of cool. Has some day ends on it. A couple old Chevy trucks out back. Guys, if you're just starting out looking for old cars along back roads and stuff, it helps if you find a car. See the race car through there? Round track? People who have race cars generally are car guys besides just the race car. So whenever you see that, go ahead and if it looks like you won't get shot, ask them. See, there's another race car right over there. See that white one? Just went flying by something and I have to put it in reverse and do my 18-wheeler semi-tractor trailer backup alarm on the Prius. Sorry. Look right in there. Javelin AMX? That's the two-seater version too, the earlier one. The number on the house is 3109, but I'm gonna have to see which road it is. Remember that, 3109. This is really close to where I live, just on the, let's say the western side of Tampa and down a little bit. Say the western side of the bay. 30th Street Southeast, if I can find a thing. 30th Street Southeast.